Welcome to the witty podcast of physics. My name is Richard Sackle, your podcast guru for today's session. As a physics educator, have you ever wondered how can you teach physics to high schoolers in a fun and meaningful way? Physics can be a difficult subject for some students, but it can be taught in a fun and relevant approach that engages students and helps them understand the concepts. Here are some pointers for physics teachers. Number 1. Design experiments that allow students to investigate concepts and observe them in action. This will make the subject more tangible and unforgettable. Number 2. Help students see the importance of physics by connecting it to real-life scenarios. Discuss how physics is employed in engineering, medicine, or sports, for example. Number 3. Incorporate technology. Use interactive simulations, films, and other digital resources to engage students and make the subject more accessible. Number 4. Use games and puzzles to help students learn topics and practice problem-solving skills. Number 5. Connect with students' interests. Connect physics ideas to things of interest to students, such as music, sports, or video games. This will help students see how the issue is relevant to their own life. Number 6. Encourage teamwork by allowing students to work in groups on experiments and projects. This will assist students in developing collaborative skills and learning from one another. Lastly, give timely and constructive feedback to pupils on their work. This will assist them in improving and feeling driven to learn. Physics teachers can use these tactics to make the topic entertaining, engaging, and accessible to all students. Regardless of magnetism, teaching electromagnetism to high school students can be made more enjoyable and engaging by including hands-on activities and experiments that allow students to investigate and discover the concepts for themselves. Here are a few of my suggestions. Number 1. Build a simple motor. Assign your students the task of creating a simple motor using materials such as wire, batteries, and magnets. This activity will assist children in comprehending the relationship between electricity and magnetism. Number 2. Build an electromagnetic train with magnets and a basic circuit. This activity can help kids comprehend electromagnetism and the influence of electric currents on magnets. Number 3. Magnetic field mapping. Use a compass and magnet to map a magnetic field. Students can test various magnets and watch how they affect the compass needle. Number 4. Show students how to construct a simple magnetic levitation device out of a magnet in a superconductor. This activity might assist children in comprehending the basics of magnetic levitation as well as its practical applications. Number 5. Teach your students how to generate an electric current by utilizing a coil and a magnet. They can test alternative materials and setups to evaluate how they affect current flow. Lastly, number 6. Make an electromagnet. Demonstrate how to make an electromagnet out of wire, batteries, and nails to pupils. They can experiment with different voltages and number of turns to see how it impacts the magnetic field strength. These activities can be implemented into a lesson plan to help students visualize and comprehend electromagnetic principles in a fun and engaging manner.